Hey you guys, it's me Kimmy and I'm back with another video. So let's just start this with you liking, comment, subscribe, and sharing or something. Do at least one of the things, but really do all of the things. Okay, so it's another story time. Story time is going to be hectic. And first and foremost, I want to say I've already told this story time on this channel. It's here on the channel, so y'all can go back and watch it and see if I left some details out in this one, because it's been a while. It's like 3-4 years since I told the story, but I'm telling it again because I feel like it's been so long ago since I told it. I need to retell it because I got an update just recently on this situation that I should no longer be involved in. So I was dating this guy and he was real sweet, real kind, real loving, real just everything he should have been. He was an amazing boyfriend, in all honesty. Like he didn't do nothing wrong. Like he did all the things he was supposed to be doing as a man. So he introduced me to his sister. I think I met his older sister first. She was real sweet, she was real cool, love her. I met his brother, real sweet, real kind, love him. I met his mother, real sweet, real cool, real adorable, sweetest lady ever. Love her, big love her, big love her. So there's the twin, and I never get to meet the twin. And I keep asking, like, can I meet your twin? Can I meet your twin? Can I please meet your twin? Oh my, I'm not like obsessively like I need to meet your twin. I'm just like very weird behavior. I ain't never met your twin, and y'all are like this, but I done met everybody else. So he's just like, it's not time to meet her. I need you to trust me. And I'm just like, I want to meet her because what you hiding? But okay, cool, whatever. Like I said, his sister loved me, his brother loved me, his mommy loved me down. I'm her baby, still to this day. We on the twin. Why I can't meet her? What's going on? He's still just like, babe, it's not time. When it's time to meet her, you will meet her. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be patient, cause it's fine. So he posts a picture of me and him together on Facebook. He's like, we're cute, yeah. And the sister's like, the mom's like, my babies. It was like a heart or whatever. And then his brother's just like, oh, his brother like, we need to hang out again soon. His oldest is like, yeah, definitely need to hang out again soon. That's when the twin realized. So everybody done met her but me. So basically she said something along the lines of, why everybody met this B but me, or who is this B, or something like that. And baby, don't play with me, don't play with me. So I jump in the inbox because don't play with me. So I'm just like, but I'm real nice, I'm real sweet, I'm real respectful still. And I said, look, when you address me with respect. Don't call me out my name, because I ain't call you out your name, but I'm your brother's girlfriend. That's who I am. Just let her know. So now within this time of me already addressing her, he sees it, like tells her like, you doing too much, chill out, and like deletes the comment. This she begged, I guess, so I would see it too late. Your girl already seen it. And already acted on it. So I guess she kind of like mad or whatever because he corrected her. But anyway, I guess when I DM'd her or whatever, it rubbed her the wrong way, because her reply was like, yeah, alright, whatever type. Girl, I need to give people names. I'm calling the same thing I called him in the story time. His name was Husky and her name was Slinky. So the twins' name was Slinky. I hadn't even met Slinky at this point, but Slinky is like trying to slander my name in our relationship. She's telling him like, oh, I saw your girl in Walmart with another man. She be with other dudes. She be entertaining dudes. She talked to this dude, like just making people, girl, I don't even know you. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So basically, I'm in the store and I ran into Husky's mom. And I might be forgetting some details, but like, say y'all can always go back and look at the other one. I ran into Husky's mom, and she invites me to like a little barbecue family get together deal. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course, you know, I'd love to stop through. Husky not even knowing I'm showing up. Like he's not knowing I'm coming. when I get there, his sister's like, it's like a little picnic table thing. His sister's on like one end of the picnic table, his brother's like on the other end, and then like here's Husky, here's Slinky, like almost in his lap type, just up on there. And I'm not thinking too much of it because I'm like, maybe she's like whispering something to him, maybe she don't want nobody to hear what they talking about. And you know, like, that's your sister, like, it's not weird. Like, maybe she just want to lay on her brother, like, it's not that weird. When I come up, he scoots over like a tad bit, and he's just like, hey babe, and I'm like, hey baby, and I kiss my cheek or whatever, and then I'm like, she's just like, he's like, this is Swinky, and I'm just like, hi, I'm Kim, and she's just like, hi. Girl, like, you know, like I said, that was, and he scooted down a little bit, you know, and I sat on side of him, and I'm asking him, like, babe, what we doing later? And she goes, me and my brother. Didn't ask you. I asked my man, and I cut her off just like that. I asked you what you got going on. I asked my man what we're doing, me and him. What are we doing? It ain't got nothing to do with you. And if they got plans, they got plans. He can tell me that, like, ma'am, shut up and sit down, behave. He ended up telling me that they was having a little after party going on or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, come through, and I'm like, absolutely. And she's looking like on some why you invite her type, like that's really what she was giving. But like, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go home and change before I come, because I be, you know, I don't want to be sitting outside in this all day and then like just show up in the same thing. Like, I want to get cute, I want to smell good, I want to do all the things. He's like, yeah, okay, babe, that's fine, take your time or whatever. He already knew I wasn't staying that long, because the vibe was gonna be like a lot of drinking and smoke. So I don't do it, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that. So he already knew it was just gonna be like, come chill with him a little bit and dip. Like, so he wasn't, you know, like, he wasn't gonna be mad about it. When I get there, as I'm coming in the door, like, the kitchen's here and the door here, and it's like the room, like the kitchen's behind this door, then it's like living room, you walk directly in the living room. So I come in the door, Slinky's coming out the kitchen door, and she just goes, oh, and turns back around and goes back in the kitchen, like, as soon as she sees me. Everybody else is just kind of like sitting on the couch vibing stuff. It's not like a lot of crazy people. It's like his brother and sister and Slinky and like some cousins and stuff that I had already met, like I was cool with. So, you know, I speak to everybody, and then like I kind of go over like by the kitchen door, because he's standing like up against the wall, and I'm talking to him, and I just kind of like picking like just smelling, you know how like y'all just be playing with your boo, like I'm doing like that type of thing. So eventually, like, you know, as I'm doing that, like, she kind of peeks out again and closes the door again, and I'm just like, what's really good with your sister? Like, what's her issue? She got issues, she got beef, she want to fight? Like, what's really good? Like, like, and I wasn't gonna fight her there, because I was not gonna fight you in a house full of your cousins. Y'all not gonna jump me, I'm not stupid. But like, what she got going on? Like, she need to get that together, because it's giving real disrespectful at this point. I don't like it. Finally after doing all that, she comes out the kitchen, and she's like, pop the beer, and she gives it to Husky, and she looks at me like, I'm sorry, I would offer you a beer, but they're not for everyone. And I was just like, look, girl, but I said, oh, it's fine, I don't drink no way. I don't drink no way. It's like, cool. She's like, oh, she thinks she's too good. Like, kind of mumbled it under her breath. And like, no, I don't think I'm too good. That's just not my thing. I'm not a drinker, not a smoker. That's not me. I'm cool on that. I'm still in the corner with Husky. We're vibing or whatever. And I stay for like maybe an hour-ish or whatever. And maybe like a little longer, maybe like hour, 30 minutes. Like, and I'm just like, babe, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. And he's like, okay, you know, look. All right. And you know, like, he walking me toward the door to my car. She's like, leaving so soon? And I'm like, well, I can stay a little long. No, go on, get out, bye, leave, please leave, bye. That's how she acting. And I'm just like, okay, so this is really weird. Like, you're doing way too much. You're doing way too much, ma'am. Calm down. So now, like, as I told y'all, like, I don't know if I told y'all, but I used to always be at Dude's house. Like, I was always up under him. I was always with him. He was like probably tired of me being there, to be honest. But like, I realized from the point of her not knowing about me and to finding out about me and realizing that me and her brother was actually like a serious couple, she went from like being there, maybe like coming to visit like maybe once a week, into literally being there every single day. Like, it was so annoying. It was always like constantly there, and I mean like any amount of free time she had, she in her brother's house. Yeah, when I said she was there, like, it was really giving she moved in. Like, that's how much she was there. Like, I thought she quit her job just to be there. But, and I'm the type of person, like, I don't mind being around people's family. I literally, honestly love, like, being around my significant other's family and, like, getting to know them and stuff like that. But, like, not when you disrespectful, not when you doing all that. Like, and she was always on some rah-rah. Like, girl. And I finally, you know, just told her, like, I don't care that you here, but, like, you gonna respect me. Like, I really don't, like, all that other jazz, like, you feel away, I don't care, but, like, get over it. Like, you're not gonna be talking to me crazy. And she's, this my brother house. I can talk to anybody any way I want. I can treat anybody any way I want. And my brother said, no, she's absolutely right. Like, you're not gonna be over here disrespecting my girl. Like, if you gonna be here, be respectful. And, like, she's so, oh, so you taking her side over my side? You're taking her side over me? You picking her over me? That's what you're doing? That's really what you're doing right now, Husky? And Husky, like, nah, it ain't even like that. It's just, like, if you're gonna be here, you're gonna be respectful. Like, I would tell you that about any of my guests, not just her. Like, don't be up here being disrespectful. And she's like, whatever, I'm leaving. And this girl, when I said when she left, she was bawling real tears. Like, you would have thought her boyfriend dumped her. Like, you would have thought, like, somebody died. Like, she was bawling, like, her real tears just flooding down her face. She's like, I'm leaving. And she's like, F you, F her. Like, she hauls out the house, bawling, crying. Like, and obviously he's gonna chase after his sister and try to see what's wrong with her. And I hear her outside and she's yelling, because you picked her. And I'm just like, you picked her? Like, you're his sister, man. Like, you will always be his sister. What is he picking? It's getting weird. As I'm in there by myself and I'm hearing her yelling and screaming, I realize her phone is on the table. So I pick it up because I'm gonna go take it to her. And I said, I was like, let me look through her phone because I'm nosy. And it's locked. And I put in their birthday. It was their birthday. I just, wild guess. This is kind of where the story ended up leaving off last time he had came in, and he was just like, did my sister leave her phone? And I'm like, yeah, it's right here. And I handed it to him, like, with the screen up and open, like, facing him, and he kind of looks at it. So he sees it and he just kind of closes and takes her phone. And he comes in the house and he sits on the couch beside me, and he's just like, did you go through my sister's phone? And I'm like, And like, when I say he's staring straight ahead, I'm staring straight ahead, we're not making eye contact, we're not looking at each other, we're not touching each other, we're just both like. So he's like, did you go through my sister's phone? I'm like, And he's like, did you see what she was looking at? I said, And he goes, you think that's why she always hate my girlfriends? I said, He said, you think my sister's in love with me? I said, And then he goes, I probably should have a talk with her about that, right? And I'm like, yeah, probably should. And that's basically where this story ended last time. So for the updates, plural, because there's two. Well, actually there's three. He did have a talk with her. He told her that could never be all the things. She went to counseling for loving her brother, basically, because it became a big thing within their family. Her mom found out that she ended up going to counseling, and basically it was, she suffered from abandonment issues, and her brother was the only one always there for her. And you know, the therapist got her to understand that, but didn't really, just, you know, she faked it well enough. So this is the big update, y'all. Recently Slinky called me. Like, literally, when I say recently, I mean within the last 4 days. Slinky called me, and Slinky said to me, hey. I said, hey girl, hey, who is this? She's like, sis, don't act like you don't know who I am. Again, who is this? She's like, it's Slinky. I'm finna, I said, girl, but she said, no, wait a minute, it's really important. So I'm thinking like, dude, we did not end on bad terms, but we did kind of just go our separate ways, and like we hadn't talked in like over a year. So I'm like, is he okay? Like, is your brother dead? Like, is he good? She's like, no, he's not good. I'm just like, oh, what happened? And she goes, he's getting married. And I'm just like, oh, that sounds great, I'm happy for him. And she's like, no, he can't get married, he can't get married. And she's like, the only person who can stop this is you. You're the only person that he really, really loved. If you tell him not to marry that girl, he won't marry her. He told me that you're the only person that could stop it. And I'm just like, why would I want to stop that man from getting married? I don't care what he do. And she's like, you have to stop it because he can't marry her. If he marries her, it's over for us. And I'm just like, who is us? I was like, me and him been over, ma'am. And she's like, no, me and him, I will never have a chance. Ma'am, you don't have a chance. You don't. And I said, I thought you went to therapy. And she's like, I did, but you don't understand. It's not just me. It's not just, I said, what do you mean it's not just you? And then she proceeds to tell me that she's not insane. She doesn't just randomly love her brother. They're in a relationship. They've been in a relationship for years. Girl, what? Now, I'm taking everything this person said with a grain of salt, because this is somebody who has been in therapy for this very situation, and she might just be a little rock the boat. So she goes like, yeah, like you don't find it odd that like when you would see me and him together and like nobody else was like when you would walk up on us, like how remember at the picnic and we were sitting so close, like you didn't find it odd like how he's comfortable sitting up under me like that? She was like, we're always like that. She was like, and like when I come stay with him, like we sleep in the same bed, we cuddle and we kiss and stuff. And I'm just like, I never needed to hear this. So allegedly she wasn't the only one with the issue. He had the issue too, and they liked each other. Now I haven't talked to him, and I haven't decided if I'm going to ask. But y'all, when I say this girl did not sound crazy, she did not sound delusional, she sounded focused, she sounded like she was so serious when she was telling me. Like she was like, ever since we were like 8 years old, we made a pact that we were going to be together no matter what. Like he is the love of my life, and I know I'm the love of his life. We belong together. And I'm just like, again, still ain't got nothing to do with me. She's like, yeah, but like if you tell him he won't marry her. And I'm just like, if he loves you, you're the love of his life, what does me telling him have to do anything? She's like, because you know, so since you know our secret, like you can be the cover for us. Basically essentially asking me to be his pretend girlfriend so that they could be together. Girl, ain't nobody finna do that. I told her, I said, look, whatever y'all got going on, I don't want no parts of it. That's y'all business. But I'm telling y'all though, but I would never tell who the people are. That's y'all business. I wish y'all whatever y'all, the happiness, the joy, whatever y'all supposed to have. But leave me out of it, please. Like, I had enough trauma with the way you treated me when I was in a relationship with her. She's like, I'm so sorry, I never should have treated you like that. You was the sweetest girl. Like, I promise you. I was just like, I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts of it. I really don't. And she's just like, please help me. And I'm just like, I can't. I don't know. I don't even know how to help you at that point. So yeah, you guys, that's the big update. Apparently, according to her, allegedly, she wasn't the only one in love with her twin. He was also in love with his twin. So yeah, you guys, that's really all of Kimmy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit the notification bell ding so you can be notified when I do another video. And I'm out. Love you, lads. It's their birthday. It opened up. I'm going through it. I I don't see no pictures of her older sister. I don't see no pictures of their elder brother. I don't even see no pictures of their mama. But you know who I see pictures of? Her twin. Picture after 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 picture of her twin. I mean screenshots from his Facebooks and Instagrams. I mean random candid pictures of this man just sitting on the couch minding his business, watching TV, eating pickles. I mean pictures that shouldn't be in their pictures. I don't even know how she got some of these pictures. She had some pictures of him like mid change of clothes, and I don't know if she was spying on him through a door or what, but like, y'all. And I'm just like, ugh. So then, like, I started going through some more stuff, and I finally made my way over to Google because I can still hear them outside yelling at each other. So I know I'm good and I'm in the clear because I will be able to hear them coming. Why was the last thing that child had Googled? Is it illegal to marry your twin brother in Vegas? So I guess she was going to try to take that man to Vegas and marry him, girl. So then it's all making sense. She hates me because she loves her twin brother, like in a non-family type way, in a she want to be his shorty type way.
Said I'll be back to hold you down. I don't want to leave you, baby.